So page number 2, 516. Illustration number 2. An equipment under breakdown has 5 repair jobs to make it operative again. The maintenance manager of the organization has assigned 5 mechanics of his department to do jobs. The estimated time for each of the mechanics to carry out the jobs are given in the following table. So you have 5 mechanics, 5 jobs. 5 men, 5 jobs. So you have mechanics, they have given you a matrix:
First. Huh.
one, two, three, four, five, 5 mechanics, columns one, two, three, four, five. So 5 rows, 5 columns. So, yesterday, what we discussed, our first checkpoint should be number of rows should be equal to number of columns. Number
Yes.
of rows should be equal to number of columns. Okay. So, in other words, it should be a balanced sum. Okay. The metrics which they have given me, that should be a balanced one. So here if I see there are 5 rows and 5 columns. So my first rule is true. Okay, my first rule is true. That is balanced one. If it is not balanced, what we studied, we are supposed to make it balanced. Okay, if my matrix is not balanced, okay, if it is not balanced, number of rows are not equal to, okay, are not equal to number of columns, then in that case what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to
Balance.
make it balance first by adding dummy row or dummy column, okay, or dummy columns, and then I'm supposed to start with my sums. So these are
Yeah.
two normal rules which we need to check before starting our questions. Okay, so done till here. Now I start with my noting down of my question. So I have mechanics. Could you please note down the question so that immediately we start the time right?
Yeah. Yeah. It did till two, ma'am.
Yeah.
Operation of column हो गया मेरा.
Yes, yes. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll start with it.
Second.
So
A
then
B C
one,
D
two,
E
A, B, C. A, B,
D.
C, D, E. Okay.
Ma'am, one will come down.
Fine. Yes. Now
So it is
79874. 79874.
five twelve. Yeah.
Five
Five
twelve
five 536.
536. Okay.
974
Okay.
67.
7. Okay.
8 11 6
11 6
9 5.
9 5.
And then 11 10 9 5 11.
5 11. Okay. So after noting down, our first step was to go for row operation. Right, our first step is to go for a row operation. One more checkpoint here in this question, what we saw yesterday, that checkpoint was whether it is minimum sum, minimization sum, or maximization sum, right? It is minimization sum or maximization sum. So if you read the last line of the question, they have mentioned a minimum time requirement. We are supposed to answer then minimum time requirement. Okay, so this sum is minimization sum. I'll note it down. The sum is minimization sum. Okay. Now my first step is row operations. Okay, my first step is row operations. What I am supposed to do here under row operation, again I'll note down my metrics. Okay, again I'll note down my metrics. I'll identify smallest number from each row. I'll identify smallest number from each row. Row is horizontal, row is this way, horizontal, and column is vertical. Okay, column is vertical. What I'll do, I'll identify smaller number from each row. So 7 here, here it will be 4, then it will be 3. Okay, it will be 3, here it will be 4. Okay. Now after doing this, what I'm supposed to do, after identifying
Minus.
I am supposed to subtract. So identify identify small number from each row Okay, after identifying small number from each row, subtract, okay, subtract that number, okay, that number from respected row. Okay, so what I'll do here now, 5 7 minus 5 2,
2.
5 minus 5 0, here 9 minus 5 4, 8
4.
minus 5 3, 11
3.
minus 5 6, here it will be 9 minus 7 2, 12
2.
minus 7 5, 7 minus 7 0, 7, here it will be 4 and 3.
3.
Then 4, 8 minus 4 4, 5 minus 1 4, 4 minus 4 0, 6 minus 4 2, 9 minus 4 5, 7 minus 3 4, 3 minus 3 0, 6 minus 3 3, 9 minus 3 6, 5 minus 3 2, 4 minus 4 0, 6 minus 4 2, 7 minus 4 3, 5 minus 4 1, 11 minus 4
7.
7. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Now row operation done. Same way we'll go for column operation. Same way we will go for column operation. Here I'm supposed to take the metrics of row operation only. Same metrics on, not on question metrics, but on the metrics where I worked out row operation, that
Row.
metrics I'll select. Okay, again I'll identify smaller number from each column. Okay, smaller number from each column. So from column B, I have smaller number as 0. Here I have 0. Again in this column 0, in this column 1, and in this column it is 2. Okay, so now let me rework this. So column A will remain as it is, column B will remain as it is, C will remain as it is.
Yeah.
There will be change in D. So 1, 0, 1 minus 1 0, 6 minus 1 5, 2 minus 1 1, 4 minus 1 3, 3 minus 1 2. Okay, here 6 minus 2 4, 3 minus 2 1, 5 minus 2 3, 2 minus 2 0, 7 minus 2 5. Okay, so my column operation is ready. After column operation is ready, what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to go for locations. Okay, I'm supposed to go for allocations. Okay, allocations. Let me check whether I'm able to allocate one mechanic to one job. Okay, one mechanic to one job. So here I have my mechanics 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, whether I'm able to allocate one mechanic to one job, so what for that, what I'm supposed to do? 1 0 in each row, each column. Okay. So I will find out. I'm highlighting with blue color. So this 0 done. Here again I'll allocate 0. Here again 1 0, and here 1 0. So suppose if I'm allocating to row 1, entire row and entire column is useless to me, right? This entire row and entire column is useless to me.
Okay.
This is done. Now this here I'm allocating. So this row is useless to me. This row is useless to me. This column is useless to me. Now I did here in this row. This row there is no 0. Then I came down in this row. In this row there is 1 0. Okay. So I will allocate here. This column will become useless and this row will become useless to me. Now
Yeah.
again I came down, I allocated 0. I have two this, so I allocated here. So this column became useless and this row became useless. Okay, so I have one job and one employee, one mechanic which is unassigned. Rest everything assigned, right? One, two,
Yeah.
three, four. Rest all are assigned. One mechanic and one job is unassigned. So again I'll repeat one more time. Each row, each row and each column 1 0. Okay, each row each column 1 0, each row each column 1 0. Okay, each row each column 1 0. Now if suppose I allocate in row 1, column A 1 0. Okay, then entire row 1 will become useless to me. Okay, because one allocation is done, and entire column A will become useless to me because one allocation is done. That means mechanic 1 is assigned to job B, mechanic 2 is assigned to job C, mechanic 3 is not assigned, mechanic 4 is assigned to job E, mechanic 5 is assigned to job A. Okay. Now, since one allocation and one mechanic is not assigned, okay, so what we will do, we will go for improved metrics. We will go for improved metrics. So for that, what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to copy this again, okay, take this metrics again. After taking this again, what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to find out, okay, I'm supposed to find out, sorry, insert minimum lines, right, and cover all my zeros. I'm supposed to insert minimum lines, okay, minimum lines and cover all zeros. There's one more rule here. Lines should be horizontal or vertical.
Mm.
Diagonal lines not allowed. Lines should be horizontal or vertical. Diagonal lines not allowed. Correct? This is
Mm.
one more rule. So what I'll do is I'll try to locate minimum lines ड्रॉ करके आप क्या करो, ये zeros को cover करो. तो मैं यहाँ पे एक vertical line ड्रॉ कर सकती हूँ that will cover two zeros. Okay, this vertical line will cover two zeros. Then again I'll draw one line so it will cover more two zeros. Okay. Then again I'll cover a line. This will cover two more zeros. Okay.
Mm.
If I would have taken vertical again for D column, one zero ही cover होता और A column में वापस one zero ही cover होता. ये horizontal draw किया तो दो zeros cover हो गए. अभी एक और zero बचा है column E में, that is ये. Okay.
Mm.
ये हो गया. सो मैंने क्या किया यहाँ पे इम्प्रूव मैट्रिक्स में, फर्स्ट आई इंसर्टेड मिनिमम लाइंस टू कवर ऑल जीरोस. लाइंस शुड बी हॉरिजॉन्टल और वर्टिकल, डायगोनल लाइंस नॉट अलाउड. हॉरिजॉन्टल और वर्टिकल, डायगोनल लाइंस नॉट अलाउड. ओके. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्टेप, दिस वाज माय फर्स्ट स्टेप. ओके, दिस
Okay,
वाज
no,
माय,
no, no,
हाँ,
no. Wait,
या,
wait, wait, wait. Okay, I understood. आपने column B strike किया, column C strike किया,
हाँ,
और row 5 भी strike किया. You're connecting the zeros.
यस यस.
But column E को क्यों strike किया? There is only one zero. Which zero are we connecting it?
सो आई वुड, मतलब वो करना ही पड़ेगा ना, दैट वो करना ही पड़ेगा. अगर नहीं करूंगी तो वो जीरो स्ट्राइक ऑफ नहीं होगा.
Okay.
इधर हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन और वर्टिकल लाइन मुझे डालना तो पड़ेगा ही, कोई भी एक लाइन. एंड मैंने वो देखा भी, मैं हॉरिजॉन्टल डालूं या वर्टिकल डालूं, एक ही जीरो कवर हो रहा था.
Hmm. हाँ हाँ वही, एक ही जीरो का हो
हाँ
रहा है.
हाँ मैं,
ओके, वो दूसरा जीरो ऑलरेडी हो गया कवर.
हाँ हो गया है कवर.
ओके, आई थॉट वी हैव टू, बिकॉज मुझे लगा वो कॉलम में दो जीरो चाहिए, देन ओनली वी कैन, ओनली इफ देयर इज अनदर जीरो टू कनेक्ट विद, देन वील स्ट्राइक इट ऑफ. ऐसा
नो,
नहीं है.
नहीं नहीं ऐसा
देयर इज
नहीं
अ
है.
जीरो. ओके ओके
रूल इज मिनिमम लाइंस इंसर्ट करो, सारे जीरोस जितने भी मैट्रिक्स में जीरोस है ना वो सारे कवर हो जाने चाहिए.
ओके.
That's the rule. Okay. So this done. Now second one.
One minute,
Uh,
one minute,
yeah.
one minute. Five. Okay. Fine.
Okay. Now second point. Second rule. Second is to identify small number from uncovered area. To identify small number from uncovered area. That is your second point. This is your first point. This is your second point. Your third point. Identified small number, identified small number should be subtracted from uncovered areas and added to intersections. Okay. Okay, till here. Should be
Mm.
subtracted from uncovered areas and added to intersections. Now let us try to understand point 2 and 3 again. So I'll highlight my uncovered area. Okay, I'll highlight my uncovered area with gray color. So this is my uncovered area. Now please find out small number from this. So I'll highlight with red font, that is 1. So this one I'm supposed to subtract from uncovered area. So the area which is highlighted in gray वहां से minus कर दो. तो 2 minus 1 1, 2 minus 1 1, 4 minus 1 3, 4 minus 1 3. Okay. यहाँ पे 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 1 2, 1 minus 1 0, 5 minus 1 4. ठीक है, ये हो गया. अभी क्या करना है, अभी जो इंटरसेक्शन है, इंटरसेक्शन मतलब क्या, दो लाइंस है, वो दो लाइंस जहां पे मीट होती है वो इंटरसेक्शन हो गया. दो लाइंस है जहां पे हॉरिजॉन्टल वर्टिकल लाइंस जहां पे मीट होते हैं वो इंटरसेक्टिंग पॉइंट हो गया. तो आई विल हाईलाइट माय इंटरसेक्टिंग पॉइंट्स आल्सो. सो इंटरसेक्टिंग एरिया मैंने येलो में हाईलाइट किया है. ठीक है, इंटरसेक्टिंग एरिया येलो में हाईलाइट किया, वहां पे क्या करना है, ऐड करना है. तो वो ही ये जो वन हमने सिलेक्ट किया था वो वन को ही ऐड करना है. तो 5 + 1 6 हो गया, 3 + 1 4 हो गया, 2 + 1 3 हो गया. ठीक है, तो ये मैंने येलो में हाईलाइट कर दिया. अभी ये मेरा इम्प्रूव मैट्रिक्स रेडी हो गया. चलो ये अभी
Yeah,
वाप हाँ.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. तो ये एक मिनट माइनस
यू वांट टू
वन.
कंप्लीट ना.
हाँ, दिस वन ओनली,
हाँ
just
हाँ,
minus
फाइन
one.
फाइन फाइन, आई वेट.
Okay. And then add one. So 1 1 3. Two, five, one, 2, 1 4 1 0 5. Oh, oh, oh. 4130612044. No. Oh, okay. Done.
Okay, chalo, we'll go for next. Now let me try and go for allocations again. Okay, so same above metrics what I was doing here, no, same thing I copied here. Okay, I copied here and I'm going for allocations. Now I'm removing these lines also. Okay, I'm
Hmm.
removing everything.
Hmm.
ठीक है, चलो अभी आप वापस करो 1 0 1 रो 1 कॉलम.
एक मिनट, एक मिनट. One, 0, 0, 5, 1, 0, 3, 4, 0, 0, 4, 1, 4, 4, 0, 6. Okay. 1, 0, 1 column. Here go there. Here, here go there. Here go there. Sorry. Okay, I think everywhere we're getting 101 now.
Correct, correct, correct. So we are able to locate, see, one row. Okay, each row, each zero, each column, each zero. कोई भी
Okay.
एक रो में दो जीरो नहीं आना चाहिए या एक कॉलम में दो जीरो नहीं आना चाहिए, उसका मीनिंग है कि आप अलोकेशंस रिपीट कर रहे हो, वैसा नहीं होना चाहिए। एक जॉब दो आदमी थोड़ी कर पाएगा।
Yes. Okay.
Okay, now my next step is to note down my answer. Okay, so
Hmm.
my answer is mechanic 1, mechanic 2, mechanic 3, mechanic 4, mechanic 5. Now here I'll note down the allocation. So here this is mechanic, this is jobs. So here it is B, C, D, बी सी डी ई ए। ठीक है, इसके सामने क्वेश्चन का आंसर लिख दो। ठीक है, यहाँ पे टाइम लिख दो। तो टाइम क्या है आपका, बी में है 5, फिर सी में है 7, फिर डी में है 6, ई में है 5, ए में है 4। ठीक है, ये इतना लिख के 27 आवर्स आंसर आ रहा है। एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं।
D.
हाँ, 27 आवर्स। ओके, you can
Okay.
complete this, then we'll take next one.
5 and 8. Okay. Done. Oops.
Okay, now let us go for sum number 3. Sum number 2 done, let us go for sum number 3. Illustration number 3, I'll help you with the page number 520. Illustration number 3, page number 520. Okay,
Hmm.
chalo, let's start with this question.
Hmm. Okay.
Five salesmen are to be assigned to five districts. Okay, so five salesmen, five district. It is a balanced problem. Estimates of sales revenue for each salesman are given below. Estimates for sales revenue is given below. Find assignment pattern that maximizes revenue. So this is
Okay.
maximum. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So now again I'll note down my question first. This is district. Okay, district, then salesman. Salesman A, B, C, D, E. Here I have district as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So chalo, let us note down the question 32, 40, 38, 24, 27, 38, 33, 40, 28, 33, 41, 40, 28, 21, 30, 36, 35, 40, 36, 37, 36, 39। ठीक है, हो गया, आंसर आ गया।
The first row.
हाँ सॉरी, क्वेश्चन नोट करके हो गया।
Uh-huh.
हाँ, अभी हम क्या करेंगे, ये हमारा मैक्सिमाइजेशन सम है। तो फर्स्ट स्टेप तो ऑब्वियसली विल चेक रो इज इक्वल टू कॉलम्स, सो नंबर ऑफ रोज आर 5, नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स 5, so it is a balanced one. That checkpoint is done. Okay, after that I am supposed to convert this maximum into minimum.
Hmm.
Okay, that is my second step, maximum into minimum. So for converting maximum, okay, for converting maximum metrics, okay, maximum metrics is also known as loss metrics. Okay, is
No, no,
also
no.
huh,
Why we are converting into maximum to minimum?
you cannot work with this big figures, no? You see the numbers are so big,
Oh,
32,
okay.
40, 41. इतने बड़े figures से आप काम नहीं कर पाएंगे. So what you are doing is you are converting your maximum metrics into a minimum one. So maximum metrics is also known as loss metrics, is also known as loss matrix. Convert maximum metrics into minimum one, and then start with the problem. Okay. So now what
So
I'll do is,
one more thing.
yeah,
In case we get a question where it is maximum profit and the figures are all like 5, 7 and all, still we have to do the step.
chances are very less. Yes, still you have to do that, but the figures as in 5, 6, 7, 8, उसका चांस बहुत कम है. ऐसे ही क्वेश्चंस मैंने आज तक जितने क्वेश्चंस देखे ऐसे ही क्वेश्चंस है.
मैक्सिमाइजेशन वाले क्वेश्चन
मैक्सिमाइजेशन
हमेशा
का,
बीच
हाँ
वाले फिगर
हाँ
होते हैं.
हाँ हाँ हाँ. और
ओके
अगर
ओके.
आपको वैसा आया भी बाई चांस, so दैट इज योर फर्स्ट स्टेप.
हम्म.
ओके.
So, अ, मतलब.
मतलब हम ये जो करते हैं ना, मैक्सिमम को मिनिमम करना, वो फर्स्ट स्टेप रहेगा.
हाँ वही.
हाँ,
ओके ओके.
इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ फिगर्स, इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ नंबर्स, आपका फर्स्ट स्टेप अगर मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चन में आपको दिखा या लॉस मैट्रिक्स क्वेश्चन में दिखा, आपका फर्स्ट स्टेप रहेगा मैक्सिमम मैट्रिक्स को मिनिमम में कन्वर्ट कर दो.
ओके
ओके.
ओके मैम.
So now for converting maximum into minimum, what is the step? Identify biggest number from the matrix. पूरे मैट्रिक्स में से बिगेस्ट नंबर देखो. मुझे 41 दिख रहा है, 41 से कोई बड़ा नहीं दिख रहा है.
Biggest.
यस. सो मैंने 41 को सेलेक्ट किया, 41 से कोई बड़ा नंबर नहीं दिख रहा है, तो मैंने 41 को सेलेक्ट किया. अभी
Okay.
क्या करना है, 41 को सिलेक्ट करने के बाद मैंने क्या कर दिया, मैंने सेम नीचे कॉपी किया और ये 41 को सबसे माइनस कर दिया. मतलब 41 माइनस 32, 41 माइनस 40, 41 माइनस 41, 41 माइनस 22, 41 माइनस 29. ओके. यहाँ पे भी 41 माइनस 38, 41 माइनस 24, 41 माइनस 27, 41 माइनस 38, 41 माइनस 33, 41 minus 40, 41 minus 28, 41 minus 33, 41 minus 41, 41 minus 40, 41 minus 28, 41 minus 21, 41 minus 30, 41 minus 36, 41 minus 35,
Okay.
41 minus 40, 41 minus 36, 41 minus 37, 41 minus 36, 41 minus 39. Okay, done. Itna.
Hmm.
Now you start your row operation, column operation. So on this, I'm supposed to go for row operations. So how to
So
go for row operations? Identify smaller number from
smallest
each row.
number each row and subtract.
Identify smaller number from each row and subtract from that. 9 minus 1, 8, 3 minus 1, 2, 1 minus 1, 0, 13 minus 1, 12, 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 1, 0, 17 minus 1, 16, 13 minus 1, 12, 20 minus 1, 19, 5 minus 1, 4. 0, 0, 0, 0 will remain unchanged. 12 minus 1, 11, 8 minus 1, 7, 1 minus 1, 0, 6 minus 1, 5, 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, row operation done, column operation. Column operation, each column. Okay, column operation means each column. So I'm highlighting with purple color, column operation. So this will remain unchanged. 2 minus 2, 0, 16 minus 2, 14, 14 minus 2, 12, 3 minus 2, 1, 7 minus 2, 5, 0 minus, that will remain unchanged. Here 7, 19 minus 5, 11 minus 5, 5 minus 5, 0, 5 minus 5, 0. Here it will be 0 is the smaller number. Highlighted one. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so column operation also done. Now,
That
after doing column operations, what we do, we try to go for allocations, right? We
yeah.
try to go for allocations. So when we go for allocations, what points we check? We check for each row, each column, 1 0.
Yeah.
Okay, each row, each column, 1 0. So I have one district and one job, no? What is this? One state, one district and one state where I'm not able to locate. You also check 1 0, one row 1 0. Here I cannot take this
Uh,
because
uh,
one column is
column,
occupied. Huh?
column E is not been allocated. No?
Column E is not allocated, yes. And district 3 is not allocated.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I'll go for improved metrics. Okay, I'll go for improved metrics. So what is improved metrics? Insert minimum lines, right? Insert minimum lines to cover all zeros.
And 1 minute, 1 minute.
Yes.
Zero, 4, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So see here I'm drawing a horizontal line. I just saw there are three zeros. If I draw a horizontal line, three zeros will get covered.
Hmm.
ओके आई वुड हैव गॉन फॉर वर्टिकल ऑल्सो तो तीन लाइन बना के तीन जीरोस कवर होता है ये एक लाइन बना के तीन जीरो कवर हो गए
Mm-hmm.
ओके
Okay.
नाउ नाउ आई एम गोइंग फॉर वर्टिकल लाइन तो दो जीरोस कवर हो जाएंगे
Okay. One.
ओके देन आई विल गो फॉर अगेन वर्टिकल लाइन तो ये दो जीरोस कवर हो जाएंगे हॉरिजॉन्टल किया तो भी दो जीरोस कवर हो रहा है वर्टिकल किया तो भी दो जीरोस कवर हो रहा है
Correct.
करेक्ट मैं वर्टिकल ड्रॉ कर देती हूँ दोनों जगह पे वैसा ही है ठीक है
Okay.
दो दो हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन आता दो वर्टिकल लाइन आता तो मैं दो वर्टिकल लाइन ड्रॉ कर देती हूँ ठीक
Hmm.
है अभी मेरा नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या हो गया आप अनकवर्ड एरिया जो है वो मैं हाईलाइट कर देती हूँ अनकवर्ड एरिया में से आप
Lowest number.
हाँ लोएस्ट नंबर निकाल लो तो मैंने अनकवर्ड एरिया में से लोएस्ट नंबर निकाला है
One.
1 1
Hmm.
इज माई लोएस्ट नंबर चलो ये मैं कर देती हूँ तो ये 13 आ गया ये 11 आ गया ये 0 आ गया ये 4 आ गया यहाँ पे 0 आ गया ये 4 आ गया ये 3 आ गया ये 3 आ गया ठीक है और इंटरसेक्शन जो है वहाँ पे आप ऐड कर दीजिए तो 8 + 1 9 आ जाएगा 0 + 1 1 हो जाएगा 7 + 1 8 हो जाएगा ठीक है ये हो गया
Hmm.
होप मैं
Okay.
हाँ होप आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू फास्ट
No, no, no.
ओके
Okay.
so improve metrics done now let us go for allocations okay let us go for allocations again
Ma'am, 1 minute, 1 minute. I'll do the allocations, please.
yeah sure
I'm just doing the improved metrics.
okay I'll wait
Okay. Allocations. Okay. पहला होगा सेल्समैन बी डिस्ट्रिक्ट वन वो जीरो and then salesman A district two will be there. Then then for salesman C district four, then salesman D district five. तो आपका सी और थ्री एलोकेट नहीं हुआ ना?
हाँ, सो वील हैव टू गो फॉर इट अगेन। अलोकेशंस नहीं हो रहा है, डी डी नहीं हो रहा है और थ्री नहीं हो रहा है, पहले भी वैसा ही था। पहले ई नहीं हो रहा था, अभी
अच्छा मैंने
डी नहीं हो रहा है।
थ्री।
ओके, चलो लेट अस डू इट अगेन।
हाँ मैं एक मिनट मैंने रो कॉलम वाइज लिया था नहीं रो वाइज लिया है सॉरी
मैंने रो वाइज किया था, नहीं हो रहा है, नहीं हो रहा है, वापस करते हैं।
हाँ
लाइन्स
पहला
इंसर्ट।
पहला आपने कौन सा लिया
मेरे अलोकेशंस आप बात पूछ रहे हो?
हाँ हाँ एलोकेशंस
मैंने दोनों, मतलब मैंने सब जगह से देखा, ई ई ई कॉलम है वहाँ पे प्लेस करके देखा, बी कॉलम में प्लेस करके देखा, पर नहीं आ रहा था।
हाँ हाँ करेक्ट ओके हाँ हाँ फाइन
हाँ,
ठीक है तो अभी
मैं मिनिमम लाइंस ड्रॉ करके चेक करती हूँ एक और बार।
हम्म,
मैंने सारे ज़ीरोस कवर कर दिए हैं। अभी मेरा स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर क्या है, थ्री जो है ये मेरा स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर है। मैंने मेरा स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया। सेकंड, ये स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर आइडेंटिफाई किया और वो स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर है थ्री। अभी क्या करना है, 13 माइनस, मैं अनकवर्ड एरिया भी हाईलाइट कर देती हूँ, ईजी हो जाएगा। ये मेरा अनकवर्ड एरिया है। 13 माइनस थ्री 10 हो गया, 11 माइनस थ्री 8 हो गया, ठीक है। 8 माइनस थ्री 5, 12 माइनस थ्री 9, 14 माइनस थ्री 11, 6 माइनस थ्री 3, 3 माइनस थ्री 0, 3 माइनस थ्री 0। ओके, आई
हाँ,
होप
हाँ,
अभी।
एक मिनट ठीक है आप कर लो मैं just,
मैं वेट करूँ?
हाँ मैम
हाँ,
वन वन टू थ्री फोर ओके नथिंग प्लस थ्री मैं कहीं वो डाउन
down,
एक्सक्यूज
down,
let me check.
I copied the above metrics only.
Okay. All right. So how many lines did you get? Right. The first one,
Uh, Three
two,
horizontal and one vertical.
three, four. Okay. Okay. Fine. Correct. Three horizontal and one vertical. Okay. So, minus three, minus three, minus three. Okay. Districts one, two, three, four, five. A, B, C, D, E. 12, 0, 0, 21, 22, 14, 0, 10, 8, 0, 4, 1, 9, 5, 0, 0, 8, 11, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, जीरो। ओके मैम, मेरा हो गया सबट्रैक्ट करके।
Okay, now let us go for allocations. Are we able to locate? Let me try.
मैम वो 9 में 3 ऐड कर दो है ना, डिस्ट्रिक्ट ए इंटरसेक्शन।
Yes, 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 yes. I have not added. So 9 में 3 add किया, so it will be 12.
हम्म।
19 में भी 3 add करना रहेगा.
हाँ, तो 22
22, 11
4।
में 40. Okay. So here it will be 12, 22, 40. Okay. Now ये ज़ीरो हो गया. यहाँ पे ये ज़ीरो ले सकते हैं, ये वाला. यहाँ पे ये ले सकते हैं, ये हो गया, ये हो गया. सारे allocations हो गए. Each row, each column. Okay,
हाँ, हो गया हो गया।
हो गया. So I'll note down my answer. So it's district and states. District is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. States will be A, B, here, uh, E here, A,
E
B,
is E, 4 is
and
C,
C.
5 is D।
Okay. So after that, revenue, sales revenue. It will be B. B is 38. E is 36. A is 41. D for dog is 36. C is 40. So 191 is my maximum revenue which I can earn from all five states.
E is
191 maximum revenue. Rupees 191.
24, 41, 40, 38, 36, 40, E and F. 2 is A. Ah. Oh, you got 36 to E. 2 is E. 2 is E or A?
I took A. You can take A.
Okay, okay.
Anything is fine. I guess my answer is not matching with book also. 40, 38 is not matching. The allocations are different from the module.
B, 40, 91. Even I'm getting 191 only.
Okay. Let us take one more question. This is unbalanced one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, unbalanced equation. So a city corporation has decided to carry out road repairs on four main arteries of the city. The government has agreed to make a special grant of rupees 50 lakhs towards the cost with the condition that the repairs must be done at the lowest cost and quickest time. If conditions warrant, then a supplementary token grant will also be considered favorably. The corporation has floated tender and five contractors participated in bidding. In order to expedite, that is, speed up the process, one road will be awarded to other contractor. The following metrics of work, cost of repair is prepared by the corporation on the basis of bids submitted by the participants. So they have given you 5 contractors and 4 roads. Find the best way of assigning the repair work to the contractors and total cost. If it is necessary to seek supplementary grant, then what should be the amount sought? Which of the 5 contractors will be unsuccessful in his bid? Okay, so this is my question. So here, very first thing what we will be doing is we will go for a dummy column. We'll have to go for dummy column.
Hmm.
Question number 4, page number is 523.
Right. Hmm.
So we have contractors, we have road 1, 9, 7, 9, 10, 10. Then we have 14, 17, 18, 12, 15. Then we have 19, 20, 21, 19, 20, 21, 18, 21. Then we have 15, 19, 18, 19, and 16.
Hmm.
Okay. So here there is one extra column, but there is no one extra row, but there is no extra column. So you will have to prepare a dummy column by adding 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. So after this, we are supposed to go for row operation, column operation. मतलब whatever you have to do after this step. So this way we convert unbalanced into balanced.
Balanced.
This
Okay.
was unbalanced for us. My number
Hmm.
of columns and my number of rows were not equal. This was unbalanced.
Yeah. Okay. So now this. So same, right?
It was not same, no. Row columns were 4. Vertical is column. 4 columns थे और 5 rows था. Balance नहीं था. Okay, number of rows and number of columns were not equal to each other. So now I made it equal.
Hmm.
Now you
Okay.
see 5 columns, 5 rows.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
right, right.
हाँ. So this is
उसके बाद
balanced.
the
हाँ.
steps are all the same.
हाँ, उसके बाद सब सेम है. अभी क्या क्वेश्चन में पूछा है, मैक्सिमम है या मिनिमम है? अगर चलो मिनिमम है तो डायरेक्टली रो ऑपरेशन से आप स्टार्ट कर दो. ठीक है. अगर मैक्सिमम है तो आप क्या करो, उसको
थोड़ा
लॉस मैट्रिक्स. हाँ. हाँ.
long मतलब biggest number
करेक्ट.
identified minus from
करेक्ट.
it.
करेक्ट. करेक्ट. करेक्ट.
Okay, so find the best way of assigning required work to under total cost.
So what they have mentioned here in the question,
Cost मतलब
lowest
minimum
cost,
करते हैं.
lowest cost, that means it is minimum.
Minimum ना.
कॉस्ट को हम हमेशा लेस करते हैं ना, प्रॉफिट को मैक्सिमाइज करते हैं.
हम्म.
मतलब ये मिनिमम वाला सम है, तो आप डायरेक्टली रो ऑपरेशन से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं.
ओके.
ओके.
तो इसमें सब जीरो जीरो ही होगा ना मिनिमम नंबर.
इसमें सब 0 0 ही रहेगा.
हाँ बिकॉज